Good Sunday morning from the suburbs. Okay, so today we have done a one-day trip out of Seoul. Okay, by ourselves, we didn't follow a tour, so we just took a train. And we are here in Yangpyeong. Okay, so Yangpyeong is one of the towns in the Gyeonggi province. And apparently there's it's about a 50-minute ride from Seoul. So we from Seoul city area, right? We took a train and came to Yangsu station. So there's apparently a lot of hikers and cyclists at the stop before this, which is like this Angilsan, and also at this Yangsu where there's a lot of cyclists. So I think it's quite a popular area for people to come here to cycle and to do hiking. So we're just going to be exploring this Yangpyeong area today. There are a couple of sites over here, including like this traditional market and also like this park. I think there's some garden and also like strawberry picking, but I don't know what we can do yet. So yeah, we can go to the traditional market first. Okay, so there's like a traditional market as well. So we can head there first.
So we can cross the river.
Okay. So yeah, so we're going to just be exploring this area today because never been here before. So this is new to us. So let's follow us along today as we go explore Yangpyeong. Heading down the main area towards the traditional market. So this is really a small little town over here. Lots of beautiful mountains in the distance. It's pretty scenic over here in Yangpyeong because it's a small little town, yeah, so away from the hustle and bustle of the city. And today it looks a bit gloomy, there's no sun today. And apparently there's like rain forecast, but I hope it doesn't rain while we're out here because it's like totally no shelter. Please do not rain. Please stay nice and cloudy, but do not rain. Okay, we're still walking to the Yangsuri traditional market. So it's about probably a 10-minute walk from the Yangsu station. So should be almost reaching, I guess. I think we reached the central area of Yangpyeong. Looks like there are some more shops over here. So it looks like the market is up ahead because it looks like market stalls. So let's go check it out. So this market has foods like corn dog, donuts, lots of fruits. Oh, there must be a lot of food stuff. There's lots of people eating. Tteokbokki. Fish cake. So it's a pretty small market. Or maybe it stretches to the other side. It may stretch over to the other side. Yeah. There's fried chicken as well. Market is big, so okay, yeah, it stretches all the way in. So let's head in. So this market here kind of reminds me of the ones in Japan because it's very long. Like you remember the Japanese markets and the Japanese shopping malls are always like very long. So we're just walking through this market to check out what's here. But it's pretty empty compared to the main other markets like in Seoul, like the Gwangjang market and stuff. So yeah, I guess this is a smaller city. So yeah, not so big. Not so crowded as well. But there's a lot of cafes and restaurants around. So later we can see what we're going to have for lunch over here. Okay, some of the shops are also not like open now. So okay, I mean they are open, but there's no one actually. Small car. Decided to stop at a small little cafe over here for lunch first. So this restaurant, okay, it's not really a cafe, it's just a little small traditional little restaurant, old school restaurant. Yeah, okay, so they actually serve like the soybean paste stew and also some dumpling soup. So we kind of just ordered one dumpling stew and one soybean paste stew because Chibing couldn't actually figure out the item in the middle. You can see from the mirror. Okay, anyway, so we are just going to have lunch first before continuing our walk around, since this seems to be the main stretch where most of the food is at. So better eat first, if not later we need to hunt for food. So yeah, gao dim lunch, then continue our walk around Yangpyeong. Start with some banchan. So we got quite a good spread. Mushrooms, quite a lot. Still waiting for our soup though. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, I'm not sure what's this. Some pickle. The mushroom. So this is the dumpling soup with lots of seafood, and this one is the soybean paste stew. Smells good. Okay, so this kind of soup basically goes best with rice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of the rice and put a bit of the soup. Ta-da! Lots of nuts as well. Yeah. It's really good. Really nice and warm stew for a whole day. Yeah.
How much will this cost in Singapore?
20 to 30.
It's what? 20.
And the mandu is good.
Let's put the hand inside.
Giant dumpling. Wow, super huge. That was a very satisfying meal. How was the soup? Good, right? Yeah, the dumpling was like huge, man. It's like 3 giant dumplings. And guess how much it was? It was only like 8,000 won per item. Okay, per dish, per soup. So yeah, it's like about $8. In Singapore, if you eat the sundubu stew, right? Okay, but this one is only soybean and tofu. Yeah, it doesn't have like seafood and stuff. But it's only $8. So in Singapore, even if you have the sundubu stew, I think it's like probably at least 20 over. So this is really a good home cooked, like those really local home cooked style yummy soup. It's awesome. It's actually pretty cold today, so it's about 14 degrees here, but maybe because we are more in the Ulu area and also it's like more cold and there's no sun, so today it's like a bit cloudy, gonna rain. So I headed to this Dumo Myori area now, which is their main attraction over here. So there's like some very good scenery, and yeah, there's also like some scenic frames that you can take photos with. So we're just gonna check it out. But I should have brought a thicker jacket today, darn. We're gonna head to the Semi-Won Gardens first, because this is along the way. So there's actually quite a lot of people here, surprisingly. I didn't know that this is such a touristy place. So yeah, quite a lot of people actually checking out Yangpyeong today, or maybe it's because it's Sunday. Okay, so we are gonna walk across the bridge to the Semi-Won Gardens. Okay, so entrance into the Semi-Won Gardens is 7,000 per pax, so that's about $7. And yeah, they give you like some gift certificates of like $2, 2,000 won each, so you can use it at like the convenience store, the cafe, the shops, whatever, to like offset your purchase. And yeah, they give you like a $1, 1,000 won discount for the bakery as well. So now we are headed across the bridge to the Semi-Won Gardens. So Semi-Won Gardens is apparently the gardens of flowers and lotus. So maybe there's a lot of lotus flowers there. Let's go check it out. It started to rain a bit, so my Chanel bag got stuffed into a Lazada bag because it's raining. Oh my god, my Chanel bag is not a fan of the rain, I'm sure. So I thought better get some shelter. So luckily it fits into this Lazada bag. Gosh, Chanel bags are not made for rainy weather, I'm sure. Because it's autumn, winter, the lilies are all dead. So if you come during the spring and summer, it should be more pretty. The Semi-Won Garden is actually a pretty big area. So there are loads of flowers, and actually there's still some flowers lah. So hopefully we can still see some, even though it's like autumn turning to winter soon. Oh, it's up ahead, up ahead. So whenever you come to like gardens during the autumn winter, right, most of the flowers are like not really in existence already, because they are all like turning into dead leaves and plants and flowers. So wrong season to come to the gardens. They should always come during the spring and the summer. You will see much more beautiful flowers. Nothing really much at the gardens now, especially because most of the flowers are dead. So maybe we will head out and then go to the next attraction. There's actually more people than I expected to be here actually. So I guess Yangpyeong is a pretty touristy place. There's also like strawberry picking that you can do if you're here. So maybe we'll check that out on the way out later. Strawberry picking. Wouldn't mind to have some nice yummy strawberries to eat. Found the central area over here, so there's a lot of food shops. People are eating like corn dogs and having coffee. And there's even shops selling like Lush. There's Lush here. Wow. Okay, so anyway, just gonna walk on around and check it out. The corn dog looks very tempting because like a lot of people are eating it. But it's highly deep fried. I think this is the corn dog shop.
One more. Yeah. You got 500? No? And then she'll give back to you the 500.
Decided to get a little snack, so this is like this rice cake with honey. Yeah, so I'm gonna make Jibing do a taste test first. Do you taste honey? Sweet? Okay, I'm actually eating a lozenge now. No taste?
A bit.
A bit? Okay, actually we thought it's a hot dog, but it's not a hot dog.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not a hot dog. Okay. So there's honey inside. Yeah.
哎，里面有料吗？
Yeah, there's honey inside.
哦，哦，刚才有
Okay, so it's a bit like a savory rice cake outside, but the honey is sweet inside. Okay, but I have a lozenge in my mouth now. So we're kind of mixing the taste. You eat first. Okay, so this Yangpyeong is really an interesting place. Like it makes a good day trip out of the busy city Seoul. So yeah, pretty nice to come here and just do a half day or 1 day tour over here. Because very scenic, and obviously there's a lot of tourists as well, like so many people around here as well. For our last stop in Yangpyeong, right, we wanted to try the Yangsuri strawberry picking farm. Okay, so it's actually quite a walk in from the main road and it's like over there. Yeah. So when we walk there, basically it looks closed. So maybe now it's like autumn, winter. It's not the right season for strawberry picking. So then maybe it's why it's closed. So yeah, don't come here during this period. So no strawberry picking for us today. So this was our one-day trip to Yangpyeong from Seoul. So we spent about half a day there. Okay, more than half a day. We left around 9 and now it's almost 5. So we are headed back to hotel to rest a bit before dinner. So all in all, I think it's worth a one-day trip to do if you are running out of options to where to go in Seoul, or if you have already been to most of the key sites in Seoul, you can do a day trip to Yangpyeong. So it's very easy, just take a train from Seoul city area all the way to this Yangsu station, and yeah, there are a few key sites out there. So surprisingly, there were a lot of locals there as well, but not many foreign tourists lah. So I think rather only 2 foreigners there maybe today. So yeah, because it's Sunday, so there were many locals there. So all in all, pretty interesting place to go to, because it's a small little city there, a small little town in the Gyeonggi province. So I can hear the train vibrating. So anyway, it was a pretty nice one-day trip, and glad that we did something different today and went to see somewhere new. So thank you for watching. Thank you for following me today as well. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is tomorrow. We are going to Incheon. Yeah, so not the airport Incheon. It's Incheon. There's also things to see. So I'll show you guys tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned. Bye.